Hi, I'm Nelson, and this is the Sir Nelson English School. In this school, we help you to improve your reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. We also help you to pass the IELTS test. In this particular video, we are going to focus on superlatives. We use superlatives with adjectives. When we are comparing more than two things, ideas, or people, we use the superlatives. We form superlatives in English by adding the suffix est to the adjective if it is a short adjective. When the adjective is long, we use the most. For example, we have more than two people here, so we are going to change the positive to the superlative. For example, number 1, dark. According to the picture, Amina is the darkest. Can you follow the example and you try number 2 through 8?
Page 50. The smartest person I know. Listen to the model.
I think your friend Margaret is very smart.
She certainly is. She's the smartest person I know.
Do exercises 1 through 9. You will hear the correct line after you speak. We'll begin. 1.
I think your Aunt Emma is very kind.
She certainly is. She's the kindest person I know.
2.
I think your friend Jim is very bright.
He certainly is. He's the brightest person I know.
3.
I think your parents are very nice.
They certainly are. They're the nicest people I know.
4.
I think your Uncle Ted is very funny.
He certainly is. He's the funniest person I know.
5.
I think your sister is very pretty.
She certainly is. She's the prettiest person I know.
6.
I think your cousin Amy is very friendly.
She certainly is. She's the friendliest person I know.
7.
I think Larry is very lazy.
He certainly is. He's the laziest person I know.
8.
I think your landlord is very mean.
He certainly is. He's the meanest person I know.
9.
I think your roommates are very sloppy.
They certainly are. They're the sloppiest people I know.
Page 51. The most energetic person I know. Listen to the model.
I think your grandmother is very energetic.
She certainly is. She's the most energetic person I know.
Do exercises 1 through 11. You will hear the correct line after you speak. We'll begin. 1.
I think your friend Carlos is very interesting.
He certainly is. He's the most interesting person I know.
2.
I think your grandfather is very generous.
He certainly is. He's the most generous person I know.
3.
I think your cousins are very talented.
They certainly are. They're the most talented people I know.
4.
I think our English teacher is very patient.
She certainly is. She's the most patient person I know.
5.
I think your nephew Andrew is very stubborn.
He certainly is. He's the most stubborn person I know.
6.
I think your younger brother is very polite.
He certainly is. He's the most polite person I know.
7.
I think your older sister is very bright.
She certainly is. She's the brightest person I know.
8.
I think your upstairs neighbor is very noisy.
He certainly is. He's the noisiest person I know.
9.
I think your downstairs neighbor is very rude.
He certainly is. He's the rudest person I know.
10.
I think Senator Smith is very honest.
He certainly is. He's the most honest person I know.
11.
I think our history professor is very boring.
He certainly is. He's the most boring person I know.
52. The nicest person. Listen.
Mr. and Mrs. Jackson are very proud of their daughter, Linda. She's a very nice person. She's friendly, she's polite, she's smart, and she's talented. She's also very pretty.